Okay, listen, what do you think of this E30?
The inside is just so clean, it's got that old smell.
Right, let me talk you through this car, yeah? Thank you for your intro, by the way. That was very good. Basically, you like it. Okay, so let me tell you about this car. Now, so just before this, the E21 was out, and they used to be two doors. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were two doors. These came out with a 323 engine. This was the top of the range engine, but they were originally two doors, and then the four doors came out. I'm correct, I think. And back in the day, to have a car of this spec was pretty well, I would say, very, very expensive. And you know, whoever spec'd this up must have spent a lot of money on options. Let's start with the wash wipe system at the front. Okay, fog lamps, these are all options, remember, on this car. A sunroof, that's an option. Let's just go around to the other side. Okay, so the four door, I'm assuming, would have been extra money. Rear spoiler, an option. The badge is wrong font, so I think it's from a later, more modern 323i, or maybe it's from an E21, I don't know, maybe someone can tell me. Right, so let's just have a little look in the interior, what the other options were that were on this car, that are on this car. Cruise control, definitely an option. Auto, an option. Air conditioning, this has got air conditioning, an option. And then this, normally a rear headrest were option, but surprisingly this hasn't got rear headrest, so that would have been, it's a shame really. But the concave kind of driver focused dash is what BMWs were known for. This particular car is lovely. The interior looks like it hasn't even been sat in. It's done 75,000 miles. And if Kay, would you mind opening the engine from the other side? It's a 323i. So the 323i's only were around for a little while, and then the 325i's came in. So this would have been an early E30. And there you go, there's a famous engine which I'm sure everyone has seen. A little bit dirty, but we just brought it from the garage and it drove beautifully. Very smooth, very punchy, and reminds us of what BMWs were. And the way the whole thing shuts and drives, it's lovely. Let's leave that open. Let's have a look in the back. The famous toolkit, I don't think it will have it. If it does, it'll be a miracle. Let's see what we got. Told you, there's nothing in it. I'm sure we'll have to source some bits and pieces. But there you go. So, a boot full of stuff. We'll go through this car properly. So we're going to take this out, detail it, service it, MOT it, and do a proper video on it in the next few days, maybe the next week. But what a clean car. And it's currently on coilovers. And it kind of sits nice. Have a nice evening.